So on Mother's Day 2025, where most of us are taking your moms, grandmas, aunties to Golden Corral, Lil Wayne allegedly was kicking out people. So Lil Wayne's fiance, model, Denise Bidot, claims he broke up with her and kicked her and her daughter out of the mansion they shared and onto the streets as a twisted Mother's Day gift. She also claims he physically assaulted her in the past. She is now searching for a lawyer to sue him. Okay, let me preface this by saying any type of abuse in any relationship, no matter if it's male or female, is wrong. So I'd always say, like, if there's any signs of abuse, make sure you file a police report, take pictures, tell people, show them your bruises or cuts or anything like that, so you have witnesses. Because abuse in any relationship is wrong. But so the one thing that's always strange to me is we never hear about these allegations until after the fact, and instead of going criminal, everybody goes straight to civil. And it's like, listen, if this guy was that bad, allegedly, call the cops. Take pictures. Show people. Because that seems to be the trend now. The trend seems to be, he broke up with me. He may or may not have done anything. Abuse, cheating, whatever. And now I'm getting a lawyer to sue him. Now, I'll say this. If this is true that Lil Wayne kicked her out on Mother's Day, that's just foul, man. Like, on Mother's Day, come on, Wayne. Come on. What are you doing, man? And listen, if you want to break up with her, fine. Because I guess in the video, Denise claimed that Lil Wayne was flying in 2 other women. So if it's the case that Lil Wayne was just done with Denise, because I guess they were together for a while, and it seemed like like from around February, they got back together, and maybe things didn't work out, and Wayne's moving on. Okay, fine. But not on Mother's Day, you know. And I guess she said she had surgery recently, and it's hard to carry boxes and things like that. So it's not good. It's not a good look for Wayne. And the thing about Wayne is just so insane. It's only a few months ago that Wayne was crying about not performing at the Super Bowl because they chose Kendrick Lamar, and because of that, Wayne was getting all the support from folks, and he was on a SNL 50. He performed on that. I think he was recently at the Jazz Fest. He performed on that. And most likely, he probably had a really good upcoming summer tour coming, or at least doing festivals. So things was kind of looking up for Wayne for the spring and summer of 2025. But with these allegations, and I don't know if these are real or false, you know, but regardless, there might be some promoters like, we're going to have to take Wayne off our schedule because we don't know if these allegations are true or not. This branding deal that we were negotiating with Wayne, we'll have to kind of cross them out because we don't know if these allegations are true or false. So I don't know what Wayne was thinking, because this is basically like a woman scorned. I mean, you allegedly kicked her and her daughter out on Mother's Day. It's not a good look. Now, this also brings up another question. If you are a high profile person and you're in a relationship, do you need to lawyer up before things go south? Because it used to be people in high profile relationships, it didn't work out, they break up, you go your way, I go my way. Maybe he gives you a couple of dollars, say, hey man, this is, you were together, you were kind of loyal, here's some dollars. Or do you do like the Derek Jeter thing and give them a gift basket after they leave, which he allegedly did back in the 90s. He gave these ladies gift baskets. I got you some lemons and some fruits, and here's these roses. Have a nice day. But what do you do now? Like, do you lawyer up? Even if things are going well, do you go to your lawyer and say, hey, I'm moving this person into my home. I don't know if we're going to get married or not. It might be a short-term thing. We might be together for maybe a year or two, a couple of years. Do I need her to sign something, or him? Do I need her to sign something that if we break up, she can't sue me for anything? Now if there's abuse and things like that, that's different. But if it's like we just had a simple breakup and I either cheated or things like that, do I need her to sign a document that even though if I do cheat or I mess up and it's not physical or mental abuse, she or he cannot sue me a year, a day, months from now, years from now, just because he or she is mad at me? Like, do you have to do that now? If you're a high profile person, that you have to lawyer up first? And the fact that she was like actively saying like, "Hey, I need some lawyers." Oh, I'm sure Tony Busby is definitely, because he got what he got right now. He did the Jay-Z Diddy thing and that fell apart. Now he got the Shannon Sharp thing. So yeah, high profile black man, a woman saying that he abused her. Oh yeah, I'm sure Tony Busby's probably reaching out already. So it's sad, man, because romance is I wouldn't be surprised in the next few years that guys, high profile guys, don't even get into long term relationships. They'll just date. They'll date you for a few months. It's almost like they probably won't even date for a year. They probably date 6 months to a year, then move on to somebody else. It's almost like, is it worth it being in relationships if you're a high profile person, if you wronged them in any way, and it's not physical or mental abuse or anything like that. If it's no abuse and they feel like they're wronged, and then they run to an attorney, a civil attorney, it's almost like, why I just wanted to break up. Maybe I wasn't the best boyfriend. I just wanted to break up. It's bad enough like dudes stop getting married. Like it got bad enough where dudes just start getting married and just having kids over the place. Now it's almost like, because Wayne didn't have any kids with her, so it's not that. So it's like they never got married. They didn't have any kids, so it's no alimony, no child support. And now it's like phase 3. Well, if it's none of those things, I'm just going to sue you for just being a bad boyfriend. Now, again, if he did stuff and she got proof, he's going to have to pay. I mean, you can't do that stuff these days. And, maybe back in the days, you can kind of be abusive. There's quite a few high profile entertainers back in the day who were abusive dudes, and they got away with it because the women didn't press any charges. And they probably didn't have any proof or they didn't file any charges. But now it's like, if you are that guy, first of all, if you are that guy or gal, because women can be abusive too, we tend to forget this. If you are an abusive person and you know this in your past, I would advise you to go get counseling. Go get counseling, talk to somebody, work out, get a punching bag, like do other things to work out your aggression or work out whatever trauma you have that leads you to hit somebody. And this is for male and female, because females can be abusive too. But if you're not, I'm just telling you, if you abuse anybody these days, you're going to get sued. So what do you think of this? I think if Wayne did kick her out on Mother's Day, that was wrong. I'm not saying he shouldn't have broke up with her. I'm just saying maybe not on Mother's Day, unless he found out something. Now, maybe he found out something. Maybe he found out something about her because maybe she's not telling the whole truth. I don't know. Maybe he found out something he didn't like and he kicked her out. We don't know. We don't know the full story. We're just going by what Denise has said. So maybe he found out some information he didn't like and he kicked her out. But if that wasn't the case, the day after Mother's Day would be okay. Go to IHOP, have some pancakes, and kick her out. But not on Mother's Day, man. Especially, but even if she said she had surgery, allegedly, it's like, kind of wait till she heals up a little bit. But I don't know. So what do you guys think? You believe Denise? She's pretty upset, man. That lawyer is coming. And what about Wayne? All that goodwill he was building is all going up in flames now. And he better hope, because she said in another video she knew of other women that he allegedly abused. And if that's the case, and there's other women, this could almost be like Diddy light in a lot of ways. Because if there's other women in Wayne's past, he better hope and pray that these allegations are false. Because if he knows these things are true and he's abused other women, there's gonna be a lot of lawsuits coming and maybe some criminal stuff. So for Wayne's sake, I hope he hasn't done anything. But if there's a trail of ladies saying the same thing, the Super Bowl was the least of his concerns.